ආයිබෝන් කියලා පිළිගන්නවා Criclife YouTube channel එකත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා ඉන්න ඔයාලා හැමෝම Criclife YouTube channel එකෙන් ගේන cricket legend episode මාලාවේ පළවෙනි episode එකත් එක්කයි ඔයාලා එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් පළවෙනි episode එකෙන් අපි ශ්‍රී ලංකාවෙන් බිහි වුණු අග්‍රගණ්‍ය තුන්නිරියව් ක්‍රීඩක අග්‍රගණ්‍ය පිටිකරු මාස්ටර් බ්ලාස්ටර් සනත් ජයසූරිය ගැන තමයි කතා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. විශේෂයෙන් සනත් ජයසූරියගේ දාමේ දාතුර අපට අමතක නොවන ඉනිම් කිහිපයක් අපි බලන්න ලෑස්ති වෙනවා මේ වීඩියෝ එකේදී. මුලින්ම කියනෝනේ මේ වීඩියෝ එකේදී අපි කතා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ සනත් ජයසූරිය එංගලන්තයට එරෙහිව දියත් කරපු විශේෂ ප්‍රතිප්‍රහාරයන් කිහිපයක් ගැන. ඉතින් අපි යමු වීඩියෝ එකට. හරි අපි ජයසූරිය එංගලන්තයට වඩාගෙන ගහපු වීඩියෝ මාලාවේ පළවෙනි වීඩියෝ එක විදිහට අරගෙන ඉන්නේ 1996 මාර්තු මාසයේ 9 වෙනිදා ෆයිසලාබාද්වලදී ක්‍රිකට් වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එකේදී අපි ජයග්‍රහණය කරපු ක්‍රිකට් වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එකේ ක්වාටර් ෆයිනල් පළවෙනි තරඟය එංගලන්තයත් එක්ක මේ තරඟයේදී එංගලන්තයේ පන්දුවාර 50කට ලකුණු 235ක් කඩලු 8කට ලබා ගන්නවා. දෙවනුව පන්දුර පහදන ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම පන්දුවාර 40යි පන්දු 4කදී කඩලු 5ක් පමණක් දැවි ලකුණු 236ක් ලබාගෙන තරඟයේ ජයග්‍රහණය කරනවා. එහිදී මේ ඔබට පේන විදිහට මේ සුවිශේෂී ඉනිම දියත් කරපු සනත් ජයසූරිය පන්දු 44කදී ලකුණු 82ක් ලබා ගන්නවා. මිනිත්තු 67ක් කඩුල්ලේ රැඳී ඉඳලා 4 පාරවල් 13ක් සහ 6 පාරවල් 3ක් සමගින්. ඉතින් අපි මේ වීඩියෝ එක බලලා ඊළඟ ඉනිමට අපි යමු.
Steaming ahead. Illingworth that time straying down the leg side. Jayasuriya just getting a little bit of bat on it and playing it very fine, beating the short fine leg in the ring.
Oh, that's top class touch play. Over the top, straight over the top. All one-way traffic this. Illingworth put a hand up. Never really had a chance of making a catch.
Once again Illingworth giving a little bit of air that time, but Jayasuriya quickly onto it, hitting it past the bowler. Absolutely brilliant shot. There's a lot of runs there behind the bowler and Jayasuriya making full use of it.
All over there. Well, this is murder. 34 for 1, 35 for 1. So this is how it looks at the Iqbal Stadium. Kaluwitana's the one victim. Peter Martin still bowling. Well, that's a terrific hit again. Right across the line. First bounce into the perimeter. Full flow of the arms on the offside, but not on the on. See that well enough.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Darren Gough having made up his mind to go around the wicket, but it's so important that when you go around the wicket, you're very clear on what line you're going to bowl. From bowling around the wicket, if you pitch on the stumps, which that does, then it's probably going to hit leg stump or go down, so they just whip it away on the onside.
Well, that's just a poor delivery. And there's no one on the onside out. Both the men out are at deep third man and deep extra cover. And that's just been put down. It's Gough again. Another very, very difficult chance for the lad. He had a really hard chance at mid-on of Guru Singh earlier. Hit it like a shell, mid-off I should say. This was equally difficult.
He's at full stretch here. Really, it's a pity there wasn't a 6'2" lad or 6'5". Well, Philip de Freitas is going to take over from Darren Gough.
That's his 50. 32 balls. Well played.
Well, that was a terrific shot, wasn't it? It was a good length ball, what we were talking about, just outside. And he just waited for it and then clubbed it with the bottom hand.
Oh, is that 4 or 6? 6, I think, yeah. Landing underneath us, underneath the roof.
Well, when it went up, I thought, out of the field. He just looked to hit this with so much ease. Watch this, he just threw the ball, nice little chip with a wedge at golf, and it disappeared for 6.
Oh, here we go again. 6.
Well, this is like a charity match. It's like the old benefit matches we play in England when a lad's played 10 years for his county and he gets a benefit. The county players play against the local league players who you expect to be better than. So when you've had a few overs, you belt them around, but here they are. They're belting around a supposed international pace attack.
Oh, all right then. 4 more.
I don't think they like running too much, this lot. They must be a little unfit. They've got short legs. They won't stand the strain. They just stand there and deliver. Belt 4, belt 6. Now, where else shall I hit it? Where haven't I hit it? They say. I'll try that gap next.
Here we are trying to have a discussion about the most valuable player and can't get a word in edgeways. Oh, that's coming up here. That's on the roof. It's hit the satellite dish.
Well, I've run out of things to say. I mean, he hits the ball with so much ease. He's graceful with it, and he just lovely full swing of the bat. There's plenty of bottom hand in it, but he doesn't hike it to leg, he just goes through the shot. Got tremendous height on that.
Change in bowling, Michael Atherton introducing Dermot Reeve into the attack. 4 more.
Well, we now know he's not interested in the single. 100 partnership. What a splendid performance.
Bowled, but a no ball. Well, that's just what England want, isn't it?
Well, it's a no ball, but big disappointment for England. This ball right up there in the slot, angling in beautifully from about off stump, wide of the crease, just angling in, hitting leg stump.
Now then, Russell's confident. Beautifully taken down the leg side.
Well, he bowls for this sort of stumping, does Dermot Reeve. Just swinging it down, full where the pads are. Jack Russell's got him. Yes, he's got him. Beautifully thought out. Dermot Reeve's the man. We shall see the third umpire in a minute.
There, the phone's ringing. What do you think? Yeah, he's definitely out, but the button doesn't work. OK, I'll give him out then. Off you go. $113 for 2.
හරි මේ තමයි සනත් ජයසූරිය එංගලන්තයට ගහපු දෙවෙනි ඉනිම. මේක ඇත්තටම 1998 අගෝස්තු 27 වෙනිදා 31 වෙනිදා වෙනකන් ද ඕවල් ක්‍රීඩාංගණයේ එංගලන්තයේ පැවැත්වුණු ටෙස්ට් තරඟයේදී තමයි සනත් ජයසූරිය මේ හපංකම කරන්නේ. එෙහිදී පළමුව පන්දුවට පහර දෙන්න එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායම සිය පළමු ඉනිමට ලකුණු 445ක් ලබා ගන්නවා. පිළිතුරු විදිහට ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම සිය පළමු ඉනිමට ලකුණු 591ක් ලබා ගන්නවා. එෙහිදී සනත් ජයසූරිය ලකුණු 213ක් සහ අරවින්ද සිල්වා ලකුණු 153ක් ලබා ගන්නවා. සනත් ජයසූරියගේ මේ ලකුණු 213 පන්දු 278කින් මිනිත්තු 346ක් තුල 4 පාරවල් 33ක් සහ 6 පාරවල් එකක් ඇතුළුව තමයි සනත් ජයසූරිය මේ ලකුණු 213 ලබා ගන්නේ. පිළිතුරින්ම ක්‍රීඩා කරපු එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායම දෙවැනි ඉනිමට ලබා ගන්නේ ලකුණු 181යි. විශේෂයෙන්ම සඳහන් කරන්න ඕනේ මුත්තයා මුරලිදරන් ඒ ඉනිමේදී පන්දු වාර 59යි පන්දු 2යි නිලකුණු පන්දු වාර 27යි ලකුණු 65කට කඩලු 9ක් දවා ගන්නවා. ඉතින් තරගේ ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න ලංකාවට ලකුණු 37යි ගහන්න ඕනේ වෙන්නේ. ලංකාව බොහොම පහසුවෙන් ඒ ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව ලබාගෙන තරගේ ජයග්‍රහණය කරනවා. හැබැයි ජයසූරිය ලකුණු 213ක් ලබා ගත්තට තරගේ වීරයා වෙන්නේ මුත්තයා මුරලිදරන්. අපි මේ වීඩියෝ එක බලලා ඊළඟ එකට යමු.
To receive of Jayasuriya, and he's got four. Just a nice steady little dive down to third man, quite deliberate. That's fantastic batting. You know, good to keep watching the ball. It starts to get out of the way. Look at that. And at the last, yes. Almost the perfect straight drive. Pollock playing that stroke. Another good straight drive, this time on the onside of the stumps. 50 for Jayasuriya. If you thought he was just a pyrotechnic in the one-day game, or cricket, but this is a very special talent, Sanath Jayasuriya. It's Jayasuriya's answer, just give it the most tremendous crash past point. Boundary. It was a poor ball. That's nicely played. Steve James not going to catch that. I've seen it the oval on that side. But even so, I think that the right position made a lot of difference here. He run away for 4 runs. Wicket. Whether that's causing the problem, I don't know. But that's going very fine. Just too wide from Angus Fraser, uncharacteristic of him. It's not remotely uncharacteristic of Jayasuriya. Give him half a chance and it's not bad either. Nothing more than a gentle brush really as he moved forward into the stroke. Another boundary. They're coming thick and they're coming fast here. And boundaries so far in this partnership. That's in the air again. That's close to the man at gully. Glorious shot. Flicked away off his hip down to Fraser. And that'll be 2. And that takes Jayasuriya through to his 5th Test match century. It's flicked away and gone for 4. Beaten Fraser down at the fine leg. It's not a bad bit of bowling that. There's an element of risk. He's hitting with the spin, so that's in his favour. That is a bad ball. That's even more of a long hop than the one before during this over. And suddenly saw 4 more. 4 boundaries in 6 balls now for this. They were doing quite well earlier on, England. Well, this is at least 4. Add 2. 2 arms. 6. Didn't seem to create any problems. Nice easy flick off the pads. so quick onto the full. The ball is too short, but you really can't afford it for Salisbury in that area. And not much protection for the man at forward short leg either.
Well, I don't think it's hit anything. I have a feeling that's going to go down against Alex Stewart's name as buys. Indeed it. Every time. That'll run away for 4. In defensive positions on the offside. Mind you, the old leg stump full toss isn't really the answer. That's pretty disappointing. A top shot. The placement is the thing to look for here. Just 61 balls for the last 50 runs, and you have to say that really rather it's here to save this. This is the kind of bowling to do it. It really is. Just help yourself. Buffet bowling. .200 for Sanath Jayasuriya. What an entertainer. What an innings. .200 not out. When you think that England haven't even got close to taking the second new ball yet.
Beautifully placed again. Fantastic batting this is. Set them. Was that a look of resignation I saw on Darren Goff's face? Well, I'm certain his captain wouldn't like to see that look when he has the ball in his hand. Wow. No margin for the bowlers at all. Just he third. These boundaries from Jayasuriya now are almost getting a bit monotonous. This time is gone. Ben Hollioake gets the wicket. By the sorry combination of Ben Hollioake and Alex Stewart. But just listen to this Oval crowd pay tribute to Sanath Jayasuriya.
අපි කතා කරන තුන්වෙනි සනත් ජයසූරියගේ එංගලන්තයට ගහපු තුන්වෙනි ඉනිම 2002 ජූලි මාසයේ 2 වෙනිදා ලීඩ්ස් ක්‍රීඩාංගණයේ තමයි මේ තරඟය පැවැත්වෙන්නේ. එහිදී ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම පළමුව පන්දුවට පහර දීලා පන්දුවර 32කට සීමා වෙච්ච මේ තරඟයේ කඩලු 7කට ලකුණු 240ක් ලබා ගන්නවා. එහිදී විශිෂ්ට ඉනිමක් ක්‍රීඩා කරපු සනත් ජයසූරිය පන්දු 87කින් ලකුණු 112ක් ලබා ගන්නේ මිනිත්තු 123ක් කඩුල්ල රැඳී ඉඳලා 4 පාරවල් 9ක් සහ 6 පාරවල් 5ක් එක්ක. හැබැයි කියන්න ඕනි මේ තරඟයේ අපි සනත් ජයසූරිය ලකුණු 100ක් ගත්තට අපි තරඟයේ පරාජයටපත් වෙනවා. මොකද ලකුණු 241ක ඉලක්කයක් හඹා ගිය එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායම පන්දුවර 31යි පන්දු දෙකකදී කඩලු 7ක් දැවිලා ලකුණු 241ක් ලබා ගන්නවා. ඒකෙදි මාකස් ට්‍රෙස්කොතික් ලකුණු 82ක් ලබා ගන්නවා පන්දු 60කින්. හැබැයි ඒක එසේ වෙතත් සනත් ජයසූරියගේ සුපිරි ඉනිමක් හින්දා අපි මේ වීඩියෝ තෝරාගත්තා මේ එපිසෝඩ් එකේ පළ කරන්න. අපි වීඩියෝ එක බලමු.
Along, it's over 10 and over.
I think he's going to continue to struggle to the left-handers. Bowling over the wicket for the ball is swinging in. Easy runs that.
Flicked away, that's going to be 4 more. It's like taking candy off a baby. Sri Lanka 41 for 1. No ball. No ball. And I don't think that would have been out either.
Whatsoever.
Over the top, it might just carry. It has 6 runs. Just when you thought it was a nice little quiet over that might just drag it back towards England. Jayasuriya, no slips. Picked up into the gap. So no change there then. That's again, he's... That is going to be 6 runs. Great shot. Huge shot from Sanath Jayasuriya. Takes him past 50 as well. 52 runs now to him from just 42 deliveries.
He saw it pitched up and bludgeoned it away. That was a huge clout.
James Kirtley about to continue at the Kirksville Lane end, and in the commentary box it's going to be David Lloyd with Ian Botham.
Thanks, David. And that's swung away, and that's 6 more. What a great time to walk into the commentary box. Very first ball disappears.
Rocket throw.
Well, that's 6 and some. That's his 4th maximum.
And they're asking for above waist high. It's a full toss. How does he hit this? This is such a powerful shot. It's a full toss. How high is it? It is. It's above waist high. He catches it right in the middle of the bat. It's way into the crowd again.
Slow ball lofted and straight and 4. Does make it look easy, doesn't he?
Well, there's that full-length delivery that you talk about, roundabout leg stump, and he just lets his arms go through the ball, go through the...
Plenty of bottom hand in that. That's a flat 6 over wide mid-on. What a really good shot that is. There it is. Thoroughly well-deserved century from Sanath Jayasuriya. He's played his shots from the very first ball of this innings. And he's on course for propelling Sri Lanka to a huge total in a 32-over game. He's just scored his 12th one-day 100.
It's a welcome return to form by the captain, and
That's got enough on it to get through to for 4 more. So Matthew Hoggard's had a lot of time to think about those opening 2 overs. He's come back, he's getting similar treatment. He's gone for 12.
He hasn't needed much, and he's got a bit of cheek as well about it. That's probably from about middle and off. That brings the 200 up. I'll tell you what, Sonny, when he gets in a mood like this, Jayasuriya, anything can happen.
Anything is happening as well, because this is not a shot that you would normally see in Test match cricket. Poor Matthew Hoggard, I think he would probably want to be back in the dressing room. This is his home ground, but he's been treated more shabbily. He picks the line so early, Sanath Jayasuriya.
Well, this is smashed in the air. It should be taken. James Kirtley does take it. Sanath Jayasuriya's innings comes to an end. Matthew Hoggard, it's a consolation for him. But a standing ovation for this man it should be, as he leaves the ground. Absolutely enthralling innings. A little bit of luck here and there. He was caught off a no ball, dropped with backward point, but in between some absolutely brilliant batting. He skies it away up. James Kirtley makes no mistake with the catch, but it might just have come 100 runs too late from England's point of view. 5 6s and 9 4s. A standing ovation from this Headingley crowd, and quite rightly so. One of the great knocks. We've been lucky enough to see it, and see it ball by ball.
අපි මේ එපිසෝඩ් එකේ තෝරාගත්ත 4 වන සහ අවසන් විශිෂ්ටතම ඉනිම තමයි 2006 ජූනි මාසේ 20 වෙනිදා ඒකද ක්‍රීඩා පිටියේමයි සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා එංගලන්ත ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ එංගලන්ත සංචාරයේ දෙවනි එක්දින තරඟය දෙවනි එක්දින තරඟයේදී සනත් ජයසූරිය ලකුණු 122ක් පන්දු 136කින් ලබා ගන්නවා ඒ කියන්නේ ලංකාව තමයි මුලින් පන්දුවට පහර දෙන්නේ. පන්දුවර 50 දී ලංකාව ලකුණු 319ක් අඩලු 8කට ලබා ගන්නවා. පිළිතුරෙන්ම ක්‍රීඩා කරන එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායම ලකුණු 273කට සියලුම ක්‍රීඩකයන් දැවී යන පන්දු 46යි පන්දු 4කදී. පිත්තෙන් පන්දු ලකුණු 122ක් පන්දු 136කදී ලබා ගන්න සනත් ජයසූරිය එහිදී 4 පාරවල් 15ක් සහ 6 පාරවල් 2ක් එල්ල කරනවා. ඒ වගේම පන්දුවෙනුත් පන්දු 9යි ලකුණු 51කට කඩලු 3ක් දවාගෙන තරගයේ වීරයා බවට පත් වෙනවා. ඉතින් මේක තමයි අපි ගෙනාව අවසාන වීඩියෝ එක. හැබැයි මේකෙදි කියන්න ඕනේ මේ සීරීස් එක ගැන. මේකේ අවසාන තරගයේ most famous ඉනිං එකක් තියෙනවා සනත් ජයසූරියගේ සහ උපුල් තරංගගේ ඒ කාලේ පළවෙනි විකට් එකට ලබාගත්ත වැඩිම ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව පාර්ට්නර්ෂිප් එක. හැබැයි වීඩියෝ එක අපිට ගේන්න විදියක් නැහැ කොපිරයිට් ඉෂුව එකක් හින්දා. ඒ හින්දා මම ඒක ගැන කියනවා විතරයි. මේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එක අපි ඉතිහාසයේ අපි එංගලන්ත රේඩියෝ එක ලබාගත් සුවිශේෂී තරඟාවලියක්. මොකද එහිදී එක් දින තරඟ 5-0ක් විදිහටත් පැවැත්වුණු එකම 2020 තරඟයත් අපි ශ්‍රී ලංකාව ජයග්‍රහණය කරනවා. ඒ 2020 තරඟයේ සනත් ජයසූරිය තමයි තරඟයේ වීරයා වෙන්නේ. සනත් ජයසූරියට ඒ කාලේ සිද්ධ වුණු කණ්ඩායම තුලින් පාලක මණ්ඩලයෙන් වෙච්ච කැපිලි කෙටිලි වලට තමන්ගේ පිටෙන් ඉතාම හොඳ පිළිතුරක් දීපු තරඟාවලියක් තමයි මේ 2006 ලංකාවේ එංගලන්ත සංචාරය. අපි වීඩියෝ එක නරඹලා ඉමු.
Great hands, Jayasuriya. And he's on strike and he's not done. England in a power play here. Fielders up. Jayasuriya's down the pitch and he's got 1-6 over cover. And that one's just one bounce short. Captain, why did Strauss take his power play now? Easy to be wise after the event, but why take it when two batsmen are in? Oh, where's that gone? Straight over Geraint Jones's head. And again, short. I think it was a slower ball. Yes, it was. 67 miles an hour, but same result, 4 runs. That's a flick over square leg. This is the last over of the power plays in Sri Lanka's innings, and Sanath Jayasuriya is trying to
Keep doing that. He's so organised. There are no fielders over there. I'll manoeuvre the ball.
Leg side again, short again, same place, same result, back foot, 4.
Well, he'll have to change it now, and he's going to get a lot of advice.
He's going leg side, and it's gone all the way. Jayasuriya has his second 6.
I think this might be 4. Yeah, it's a really short boundary. I mean, this was nothing more than just a forced dab.
It's a fast outfield as well. Just a jab past the...
Hurrying through, and that will do it. So 20th one-day international century for Sanath Jayasuriya. He's loving every moment of this. He's got plenty of support in this ground. Sri Lanka have assumed a very, very strong position.
He likes this ground, a double 100 in a test match.
A few more here, I'm afraid, for Jamie Dalrymple. It's been an expensive final over. 13 runs from it. That's fine. This is the danger of aiming at leg stump and just outside, trying to stem the flow of runs on the other side. That's beautifully tucked away, very, very fine indeed. And it's just got enough legs on it to take it all the way for 4. That's actually a very, very good shot. It wasn't a bad delivery at all. And yet somehow he's managed to squeeze that out. Up and over, and what a catch! What a catch that is! From Sanath Jayasuriya is over, but for all England supporters, this will be a catch to treasure.
Very fine catch from Bresnan. The end of a very fine innings from Jayasuriya. His 20th one-day international. He's got 120 from.
හරි අපි අද අරගෙන ආවේ ක්‍රිකට් ලෙජන්ඩ් එපිසෝඩ් මාලාවේ පළවෙනි එපිසෝඩ් එක. ඉතින් මාස්ටර් බ්ලාස්ටර් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවෙන් බිහි වුණු අග්‍රගණ්‍ය සනත් ජයසූරිය ගැන තමයි අපි මේ වීඩියෝ එකෙන් කතා කරේ. අපි ඊළඟ වීඩියෝ එකෙන් තවත් මේ වගේම ලෙජන්ඩ් කෙනෙක් ගැන කතා කරමු. අපි එයාගේ වීඩියෝත් බලන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමින් අදට මේ එපිසෝඩ් එකෙන් අපි සමුගන්නවා. බොහොම ස්තුතියි.